are gonna continue the whole reaction to what's been going on with Vshojo. I'm here with Milo, and I've seen
Yeah.
some of these videos already in the clips, so we're gonna go to the ones that I haven't seen.
I want the
Fruit.
tea. I want the tea.
Box.gg dropped
Yeah,
a
I want
limited
Oh.
box with a
I want
first
fruit.
edition
I saw a clip on Neander saying that they
shipped it to my
that she
which
knew
I
what
knew
this
for
shit
a
was going
fact
on.
was false because they had made a payment to me like a few weeks prior to when I was playing, like for hours after the fact, after I had just spoke with like law enforcement banging down my door
Oh yeah, that's
with guns and like been able to say something. I desperately wanted to tell people so shitty from that. And that was like a kind of thing that I had in the back of my mind, being part of that company, like 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 man, like I really did not want to cause trouble for anyone. I didn't want to, like, by association with me, I don't understand how so many of these companies get it wrong. Like, what the fuck is wrong with them? How do they fumble the bag this hard? All you have to do is just be honest and treat your talent well, and you make a shit ton of money. Greed?
I don't think it was greed. I think that they well, one greed kind of, but I think they overinvested and spent more money than they were making. So
I mean,
But you
when we get into the quote unquote apology that
oh yeah, no,
Justin did, then
that apology,
greedy,
like
but
I've been
actually,
seeing like
like, treat
comments
people
about
well.
it. People
I
are
think
like,
it
how the
works for,
fuck
like,
are you
gamer
trying to blame
subs.
other people? Yeah.
Like, I'm not even saying greedy in a
Literally.
bad way, because, like, companies have to make money. But just make money in an actually good and chill way, and not by stealing from people. I don't want to throw too much
mainly
dirt, but
charities.
allegedly, when it comes to corporations like Vshojo, I think they get in over their head and don't realize it, and a lot of the people that work there probably should not have been in charge of the things that they were in charge of. But I think we can all agree with that. Even people who don't even know the full story can agree with that. Y'all should have said something. We couldn't, is the thing. Like, we were under threat of legal action to say anything, and now that it's all kind of coming to light and everything is kind of exploding, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if stuff like that is even like a thing anymore. Like, I feel like K-Son went on stream and like talked about how she hasn't been paid, and a lot of people have been airing out like the mistreatment. So I think at this point it's okay to talk about a lot of stuff. For lack of a better word, it fucking sucked. It sucked really, really bad.
Well, this is fruit.
I really, if you're coming to the stream today, I'm hoping that I will share.
So fruit was one of my favorite Vshojo members. Favorite Ironmouse was like my top two.
Any information that hasn't already been shared, I will not. Simply because I cannot. But yeah, I was blindsided as much as everyone in chat was as well. I had no idea the situation that was going down while I was away. Unfortunately. Hello, yes. I'm not gonna say anything. I feel like my manager's clutching his cheeks right now. No, I don't even have a lawyer. I can't say anything. Well. ごめんね。許してお願いします。
I think 2025 has been both an incredible year in the sense that a lot of amazing things have happened, and I know that I kind of needed this year in general, but I'm good not to have another one of these for a little bit. And
oh yeah, she got fired. Apparently she got removed, and she wasn't like, and she was blindsided by it. They announced that they were taking her off before she even knew about it.
Bro.
Have that happen again.
Yep.
One day, I don't want to be cryptic, but obviously one day in the future, I think more of us are going to be able to talk about a lot of the stuff from this year, et cetera, et cetera. I think I had a really important. I think I had a lot of important life lessons, but we'll definitely talk about them. We'll definitely talk about them more in the future, my loves, and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I definitely feel like I want to focus on me. I want to focus on stuff that I want to do. I did a lot of stuff solo before, even though I had been in a few groups and stuff. But you know, with Hollywood, I obviously focused a lot on Hollywood group stuff because you know you're in a group and you wanna help, you wanna get stuff going. And then with my last employment, same thing. You want to focus on the group, you want to get stuff going. And I think this year kind of showed me like, hey, a lot of folks in this industry or in other industries put them and their business first.
That's everywhere.
And
You know.
it wouldn't be bad
Yeah.
if I put me and my business first, right? So a lot of the stuff that is happening from those kind of lessons is the things that I'm opening this year. And as I said, I promise you, I'm not going to be cryptic forever. And
She
and
fucking
just
playing Dredge.
every time my flesh mother will
know,
remind
man.
me, like,
That
Matara,
looks
you
like
gotta
Dredge.
let people make their own mistakes.
Of course you know what
And
game
I'm sure
nerd.
some of you can relate here, right? Where it's like, if you tell people, hey, don't do this, or hey, be careful here, be careful that, you're the bad guy. But then if people kind of make the mistake and fall and hurt themselves, then later they come to you and they're like, oh, I get it now. And you're like, oh. But that's been really tough for me, is just learning to see people that I love get hurt and know that if I try to help them avoid the pain, that then they won't. Does that make sense? That's my number one.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
Oh yeah, Centrea. I haven't seen
I can't
hers.
really say too much. I know you guys got a lot, you know, questions. There's a lot of questions. A lot of people are hurting right now. I think a lot of us want answers.
Why
at
does
the
she sound
moment
like
with
AI?
How things are freaky.
Because apparently, like, a lot of people have confirmed that she's actually a woman, but she does it to like for anonymity.
Going. I'm probably not getting paid. I don't think a lot of
So
us
she
are.
uses a
I'm
voice
pretty
changer.
sure that's what everybody's already saying too. Like, I know some people haven't been paid, but yeah, I haven't gotten paid either yet. I know me and my lawyer are. We're working, but shit's crazy right now. There's a lot of people saying a lot of things. I'm being very cautious of what I'm saying so nothing gets misconstrued. It's a very delicate situation right now. There's a lot of legal tapes. It's like those rooms you see in the cartoons where, like, there's tape all across the fucking room. Imagine that right now, where we're all stepping over every single fucking tape. God knows what the others have said right now. I know that a certain case on definitely went crazy. I know some of the others are definitely trying to figure out shit on their end as well. I've been instructed by, you know, just to make sure I'm not dropping info that could potentially put me into legal trouble. I'm going off what I know right now that I can talk about, which is people who are presenting info right now on Twitter. I see that some people who definitely audition for the auditions for the group. I'm seeing a lot of people who are stepping up and saying, hey, I auditioned for the group, I didn't get through, or they did get through, but they don't want to go through. I was really excited about that. I was really excited about the auditions. I'm trying to it together because I know how much that probably meant to a lot of you. I know the whole prospect and the idea of finding your breakthrough moment and then just, you know, seeing everything kinda just imploding. I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting this situation to explode like this. Mouse has already brought to light, you know, that whole situation, which I know I can talk about now since she's already discussed this in front of millions. I think we were all taken back by it. I mean, you guys know my situation with the agency. I always complain about it. I always have. I have always complained about it. Staff knew I did. You guys knew I did. But for a long time, I genuinely thought everything was fine. I wonder I went under the presumption that, oh, little crack there, a little fuss about it, but, everything turns back to normal. Here I was, like, promoting the brand, hyping it up, getting you guys so excited when the auditions got announced, like. I was so fucking excited for that. By the way, it was a lot of fuss. I know I talked about this before. I just, fighting for getting some people super excited for their future. This is fucked up for of you who just joined. It's so fucked up for everybody who had just joined the agency. I mean, everybody was, like, super fucking excited when they were joining too, man. Like.
Yeah, so apparently they had like a bunch of new members come. They were about to announce.
That's actually so sad. Imagine being
Everybody
like, "Oh,
was
I want to
like,
get into this
this is gonna
agency."
be fucking
Then
Get
finding
in,
out all
yeah.
this.
Get in, and then everything starts fucking imploding.
awesome.
We are going to go to the apology post. What did the community know? Justin claims to not know the purpose of the funds, but he personally congratulated Ironmouse on the completion of a charity fundraising event, and we posted a logo directly mentioning that half of the funds will go to charity. Fucking community noted. What the fuck?
The fact
Yeah.
that community notes literally got involved is actually fucking amazing. I love it.
So essentially, we're gonna read this and see what they say. It's like Vshojo has failed, and I've mismanaged the company into the situation you're all witnessing. Yeah. So today I'm sharing the difficult news that Vshojo is shutting down. I heard like a lot of people saying they're shutting down, but they just filed for bankruptcy apparently, which means they can keep going if the government bails them out.
Government, don't bail them out. They fucked over their creators and stole literally $500,000
No, they're
from
not.
charity.
I think they're gonna bail them out and just to pay off what they owe.
Yeah.
But I don't think. I think a lot of these people most likely either going to go to jail or just be like on probation. I've been doing everything I can to fundraise and right the ship these past few months, but despite my efforts, we were in the worst position. And those I care are now paying the price. If you cared, you would have told them what the fuck was going on.
If you cared, you wouldn't have stolen from charity. I know, silly.
Over the past
If you
few
cared,
years,
you wouldn't have fucked over your talents.
yeah, we raised around 11 million to pursue a bold, talent-first approach in VTubing, prioritizing creators, the community over short-term profits to achieve long-term sustainability. Our funding went directly to our creators to generate splits, debut investments, infrastructure, concerts, events, and staffing, all the designed to support them. We also wanted the talent to own their IP, which we knew was unique to creator-first approach for an agency. However, despite all our efforts, the business failed to generate the revenue we needed to sustain that model, and eventually we ran out of money.
So here's the thing.
I'm pretty sure Ironmouse alone was bringing at least $500,000 a year. No, even
Here's the
more
thing.
than that, because you have people like Asmongold and like and Hassan, they're around the same level where she's at, especially with you.
Yeah.
And they're making about like Asmongold has been reported to make almost $1 million a month. So how are you guys losing money when you have a creator that is possibly around that realm of how much money her branding alone is just making, and you're the one responsible to pay her?
It's so wild that
Yeah.
they're trying to be like, well, we did this all to support our model, so technically they owed us money. The thing is with that is they decide to do it for their talents.
Yeah. I would have legitimately just kind of did the split share and gave them the money, and if the model talents want to do all this stuff, let them do it.
Yeah.
Let them fund it with the money you give them that they've made, and you only took 20%. You're essentially a management company. You should have only just managed contracts like guest appearances or like what's it called, advertisements or sponsors and stuff like that. That's all you should have managed. You didn't have to make the model. You didn't have to go directly to that. You could have let them pay for it. And now my mom's is paying out of her own. Over the past few years, we wasted. We also wanted to, yeah. Additional, I acknowledge that some of the money spent by the company was raised in connection with talent activity, which I later learned was intended for a charitable initiative. This is what fucking got me. How do you just see an extra $500,000 out of nowhere and be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna fucking use the money?
It's also funny because that's what the community note's about.
At the time we were working hard to raise additional investment capital to cover our costs, and I firmly believe, based on the information available to us, that we were able to do so and cover all expenses. We were unsuccessful in our fundraising efforts. I made a decision to pursue funding, and I own its consequences. So you mismanaged the money, essentially. I am deeply sorry for the talent, staff, friends, and community members who believed in our brand. You did not deserve this.
Can we click on that first link right there on the community note?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yes. You did it, Mousy.
Now scroll up.
Words cannot express how I feel. Know that can express the gratitude. Thank you all for the incredible support. Thank you for changing my life. The big community, Gina Big, and we did it.
Okay, now let's go to the second one real fast.
Okay, archived. You did
No,
it,
no,
Mouse.
the second X tweet. Yeah, that one.
Ironmouse just blew past my old Twitch sub record. Still another day to break Kai's record. I seen some weird people flame on Twitter in the past. Go Ironmouse. Gunrush posted this.
He didn't know, but he reposted a lot of things.
First, can I express the notable VTuber has become the new queen of Twitch and as streamer broke the record, the highest number of active on Twitch on Monday, according to the widget. Her channel, she's now at 212 subscribers, surpassing the very. So if we do like, okay, let's do the fucking math of this. Subscribers on Twitch means like they're actively paying, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we do 312 times 5 is the basics, right?
Yeah.
And they all are doing like the basic thing. That's 1.5 mil a month. That's before taxes, before whatever Twitch takes.
100 gift subs is $500.
Mm-hmm.
So you do that times what?
I'm just going by like the base pay for subscriber. Like the base pay is like what, $5? $5.
$5.99.
Yeah. So essentially 6. So I'm even lower than that, and then Twitch takes like what, 40% or some shit of it.
You can change it around.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Okay, so she's essentially making about 700. If I were to just say fuck it, Twitch is taking 50%. She's making $780,000 a month. That's 10 months. Do the math. She's making almost 10 mil a year. How the fuck do you guys not have enough? And then you guys are taking like a percentage of that. You're taking a percentage every month, which is like 30%. So she's making about. You guys will take about. About 200-something-thousand a year, a month, which is in a year.
But they don't know where the extra money came from.
But in a year, it's $2,200,000. I'm just doing base, and I'm doing the quick math here. $2,400,000 is what they're making off Mousy a year. How the fuck do you not have enough money to fucking cover it after a year? How the fuck do you have to look for more funding when that one VTuber is making you $2 million, plus the investments, plus the people buying merch, plus
don't forget sponsorships,
plus sponsors that go and that you push onto the thing, or you're personally doing. But like Connor said in the video when he looked at the thing, when they put the Japanese video thing like on the Japanese subway, one of those things for 7 days is $250,000 fucking dollars. And they have the entire subway with it. That's about 8. That's $2 million they spent for 7 days. That's all of Mousy's yearly what they're taking from Mouse.
So what I'm hearing is they decided, oh, we already know the prices for this, but we're gonna have the towns pay for it, basically, by stealing most of their money.
We would be able to Tuso and cover all expenses. Brother, you somehow been bleeding 11 mil while maintaining the most successful and biggest VTuber roster in the Western EN history and figured out that just go away on its own? Oh, spew the bullshit. What a weird way to say. So basically, I've been sitting ducks while watching the ship sink, and instead of sitting down with the talents and explaining the situation and finding ways to fix the business model, we went about hiring more and bigger talents to rake in more profits to cover our incompetence. And also had no idea that the 500K was supposed to be, and never questioned it or checked the books. Oopsie lol. It's freaking terrible for your former talents. Shy Lily,
We love Shy
fucking
Lily.
giddy. But this is interesting. I've been trying to figure out what to say. Why did you keep dodging my messages and concerns when I wanted to do one-on-ones? You kept dodging. You gave me short corporate answers, even when I was under immense pressure from the community for answers about the additions. I pleaded for statements by your PR team. You told me it wasn't needed. You made a tiny video instead, looking like you were hurt and upset, saying sorry instead of meeting me one-on-one about my concerns. When I finally know everything was crashing around you, then be the new challenge such. Even then, community kept asking about it, kept waving it off. Let me take punches. So essentially, they just, where did the $11 million go in less than 3 years? What happened to all the money? I'm just really tired of the bullshit, pushing people down. I was so stupid, but I was excited. I really trusted you. We all did, despite everything. I didn't wish any ill will. I just hoped you find a way to make this right. Why? Okay, son is like, why didn't you let us know the moment you realized the situation? Why did I get the information 2 weeks ago? Not from the company, but from my homegirls. Why did you like the JP branch a week ago that everything was good and taken care of?
That is true.
You broke my heart, my spirit, and my trust. I am not you. Trusting companies just letting you funds depleted further and further while not being transparent or truthful with your talent while pretending all is fine. The fastest way to lose any sort of good faith with everyone in the community. It's so disappointing that upset that your poor leadership let Vshojo failing as much as it did. None of my friends deserve the slap in the face. The people that wanted to appear and trust you, fuck you. Cha-cha, despicable, dishonest, absolutely pitiful excuse to say later learn the money was for charity. There's no move to make it right. By the way, this is exactly what Studio Show and the Copium merch did to us, pretending that the ship wasn't sinking instead of being honest and took everyone down with them. Oh, I fucking remember this shit. Like a bunch of merch places just wasn't printing out or sending merch out for VTubers, and they partnered with them and all that jazz, and they said, oh, we're fine. Haruka, and the thing is, Haruka apparently out of all of them was the nicest of them. Like, she was super sweet, super down to earth. And he said, we trust you, you have felt so hurt and betrayed. Fifi later was intended for charitable initiatives. Fuck off. Yoshi and this lady gem is another addition to the worst apologies in history. Yeah, there is. Omni, it sounds like you use your talents to actual money to keep your business afloat until you actually secure additional funding. Hence the operation costs. You didn't close that you were in the red and were hemorrhaging talents. I'm positive you kind of knew how the funds were being procured, since the girls have mentioned that this been happening since 2022. I do not think they're oblivious that charity fundraised by Ironmouse was for charity. It's absolutely gross negligence, and I hope justice is served.
All I'm saying is this is worse than the Colleen Bollinger apology. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So it was like Jeremy Cinder's the worst VTuber drama in 2025. Vshojo, hold my drink. What do you mean you found out later it was Sheffrey? And then he was like, Nick, sorry, bro, you own the company. Exactly. Rev was like, sorry, we selfishly gobbled up the funds made by our creators, including those dedicated to charity, and the foolish assumption that we would get further funding, which we probably would have taken as well. That is true. Amalie, this is exactly what Copium Merch did to me. Another Copium Merch thing. Noble. Mm-hmm. Oh, Noble, one of the oldest VTubers. We raised 11 million, but ran out of money, so we stole it instead from our talent and charities accidentally through mismanagement. Holy shit, I knew you were incompetent and stupid, but you thinking this was a good apology blows my mind. You knew exactly what you did, you roach. Yeah. Pasta ravioli! Enjoy jail. I fucking love. She's my favorite VTuber at the moment. Pasta is so funny.
What the fuck?
Shut the fuck up. Oh, dude.
Fuck you.
Okay, so we're gonna do it as a positive note. I love her fucking model. Like her model is so fucking good.
Looks very cute. I'm not gonna lie.
I love it. Okay, let's see if anyone else from Vshojo. Aethel. Oh, Nyanner's boyfriend. Nyanner's, yeah. You broke my heart. Oh man, Kiki. Vshojo didn't just fail. Many staff and leadership failed Vshojo. Instead of using the talent money on operation costs, the company should have shut down or at least informed us, but you used the cash cow and chose to keep things afloat and charity in the dark. Parrot 4chan. What the fuck is Parrot 4chan? YouTuber.
Don't question it.
YouTuber about VTubers funny sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna have to check him out later. I thought I knew mismanagement with the Niji mines. I stand corrected. Vshojo. I wasn't familiar with the game. Holy shit. Kudo. Oh, I still don't get it.
I stole that totally. Moocher.
Yeah, I'm using this for like a lot of my personal shit.
Fuck you.
Yeah, no. I want to see.
Hey, that bomb is shaped like a deer. DUI. How about you die? I'll go 100 miles an hour.
That's actually funny. Best stories on Twitch and is also donate half the money raised to charity. Go Ironmouse. Yeah. Go Ironmouse. Go run retweeted that shit. Fucking dumbass. But where did the money?
Yeah, where is the money owned up?
Yeah. They probably spent it on dumb shit they didn't need to.
They probably spent it on hiring more talents, and then
Yeah. Oh,
they're like, oh, sorry, we can pay you.
Train bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay, this is another VTuber that I actually like love her fucking model so much, dude.
Not even following her. Shut up.
I barely use I've been using my Twitter more with all this fucking bullshit going on. But yeah, no, I love
You
her.
don't even follow me. No, I'm kidding.
I follow you, you son of a bitch.
Fuck
See,
you.
Look at her model. Look at those eyes. I love it.
It's actually adorable.
I love it.
Now back to the oh my god, I knew it.
Oh yeah. Later, there was instead of charity, said the CEO of the company, the person who should have known about everything going on. The charity even blew up over the internet. There's no way you didn't know. And then
Colleen
this is
Ballinger.
like, this is actually up there with the worst fucking.
I gotta say, this is like the second one.
Yeah. Oh, Vshojo
Wait, what-
Spirit Halloween. Oh my god. I'm taking this. And
God
fucking,
damn.
I'm using this as my fucking thumbnail.
I knew it.
I have to. I'm sorry. It's just there.
You know what? That's funny. You get a follow for that. Where's the money?
Bosky. A talent
you're
first
criminal.
VTuber company. And they've lost. You didn't know how suddenly got 500k? Yeah.
That's wild, brother.
Yeah, they've lost 13,000.
Bye.
Vshojo Japanese still hasn't lost anything since then. They haven't said shit. Like, the last post was July 21st. Yeah. No, they're fucked, and the fact that they're finally done as a company, I hope the company does only bail them out so they can pay what they owe and just drop it. This has been one, and we're probably not gonna get much more from this. We're probably gonna have to wait till the legal shit comes out, because until Discovery is like made public, we're not gonna know.
Well, can't wait to see the court cases.
Yeah,
Just
it
saying.
probably won't happen until next year. So we'll probably be doing these videos again next year. Be like, hey, this is what's going on with the court. I probably won't have, unless something like phenomenal or like catastrophic, not phenomenal, catastrophic like this happens in the VTuber world. This is probably like the last drama thing I'm probably gonna do for the year.
Someone help me. He's gonna force me back into it.
Yeah, I mean, you're my partner in crime for this bullshit now, apparently.
I'm just a barista. Leave me alone.
That's all we're gonna get from it. I don't
Yeah.
think we're gonna.
For now.
Hey guys! Oh my god, that's Giga! Oh my god, dude! Oh my god, that's probably the best. Be sponsored Vshojo. Look at that. Did you see?
What?
Look at Giga.
What about it?
The halftime show with Kendrick Lamar.
Oh God.
Yeah, Giga was one of the talents. Was one of the Vshojo talents that quit.
Well, at least he's doing something good with his life. Probably getting paid more doing this than he would ever at Vshojo. Just saying.
Giga's a girl. But no, the whole like Kendrick Lamar, because you know Kendrick Lamar was spilling all the fucking secrets of Drake.
Oh God.
They're about to go ham, dude.
My little soda pop. Watch where you're going.
Legal mindset. The only reason the Vshojo CEO Chloe that later learned language is to try to keep himself out of criminal hot waters. But if any of his mail, emails and stuff go into discovery, I'm pretty sure he's gonna know. Plus, also the tweets and everything. So he knew. Oh, I've known Justin for a long time. I know his heart was in the right place with the Vshojo, which is why I haven't commented until now. That being said, this is not enough. He needs to make it clear that he's going to reimburse everyone. It doesn't matter how long it takes. He has the talent and resources to do this.
Preach.
When one of your oldest friends is said, and he's like, "Nah, dude, nah, dog, this not it." That's a lot. Well, unless more shit continues, this is gonna be most likely the final things until the whole lawyer thing or the whole discovery.
Until next year.
Next year, it could be 2 years from now. You never know.
We'll see you next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z. It's gonna be like fucking like an anime season doesn't get like up lit for like another 5 years after the first season.
Oh God.
Well, anyways, guys, have a wonderful day, night, wherever you're watching this from. I hope you enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, Milo, for joining and being my partner and making kind of going over everything and how.
The only thing that got me through this was my bowl of Taki, so you're lucky.
It is very late. I have to wake up by like 6:45, so yeah. Gonna be a fun day for me tomorrow. Anyways, today, bye. Thank you for watching the video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else you want me to listen to, and I'll catch you next time.